Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here and welcome to FIFA 21 content. Today we are going to be looking at the state of the market. Sadly, yet again, it is not on my preferred console, which is Xbox right now. And we're going to be looking at the PS market, which is always considerably different to the Xbox market. As you guys know, more people seem to play on PlayStation anyway. So the state of the market is going to be more active. Generally, there's already almost 3 million live transfers and the game's not out. So I don't know, take from that what you will. But what we're going to be doing in this is we're going to be looking at all sorts of players. So we're going to look at the affordable players, the not so affordable players if you haven't put points on and you haven't got loads of coins early on. And we're going to look at the icons, prices. One of the weirdest stages for icons is at the start, because someone like me who usually does have coins, I'm like, do I invest, do I not, is the price going to go up? Not that it should really matter in the grand scheme of things, I've got loads of coins, but it still does it if you want to be shrewd with your spending generally. So yeah, I'm just going to look through the normal pages. Anyway, look at me, I'm a bitty already. You see me on the icon page, and I know some people, they're like, but Manny, the game's not even out yet and you're just thinking about icons and you're ruining the game. I get that you feel like that, but also I'm bringing a load of other people content. So if they're happy, I'm happy. But yeah, let's look on the first few pages and see what we have to work with. No. Let's put a price in. I know the But Manny crew are there watching this right now. I know you are. Okay, so we're looking at this, and we've got players like Hakimi. I didn't even know he's a right mid on this game. Has he got 4-star skills? He's got 3-star skill moves, so it's not going to be a card that's going to be sought out like that. 2-star weak foot as well. Jared Bowen, already, he's going for discard. Quincy Promes, 9k. Let's compare it. Quincy Promes could be a good starter card to use as well, because you guys know 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. Nicola Pepe, 89 pace, could be a good starter player, but the weak foot lets him down. Adama Traore. When me and Thomas played against Matt HD, Adama Traore was a problem. However, that weak foot is not exciting to look at. It's not nice to look at, because you know if you get onto that weak foot, you're in trouble. Fred, 4-star on Fred. He looks like a good starter card, especially if you're going to start your team in the BPL. Hernandez looks like a good centre back card. Pogba, I don't know if that's his actual price, but for starter cards, you're probably thinking about people like Allen in the high end, and even for Allen, he's probably going to go around 15k soon, very soon. So it'll be a card that you got to keep your eyes on. It'll be a card you got to keep your eyes on for sure. We'll look at the more expensive players in a moment, but Van der Beek could be another one if you want to go down the Prem route. 11k. I don't think that's a bad price, but you got to remember a lot of these cards will go down. I was hoping Eze would get a better card than this. I reckon he might get 1 or 2 informs. He was good in the Championship last year, and I have high expectations for him at Palace, I can't lie. Laporte, 63 pace. Obviously, because of his pace, he's going to go cheaper generally. So that would be an interesting card to see. I think he might just be SBC fodder. Lewandowski, that's a 91 rated card, already going for like 50k. He's already going for like 50k. These are the cards that are going to be sought after. I'm going to go and look at the Prem now. Actually, I'll look at the Prem separately. We're thinking, guys, chuck me suggestions as well in the chat for people that you think would be good starter cards, and we'll take a look at them. St. Maximin will probably go for around 40, 50k when the game's actually out. I feel like he will be one of those cards, sort of like Sissoko was last year, and Ndombele. I feel like there was someone else. There's a few cards that just went extinct, and it just happened like that. I think Depay as well. I don't know if St. Maximin is pack weight. There was a centre-back as well. Who was the centre-back? Remind me. The centre-back that was really extinct in the Prem. I can't remember who it was. Okay, so people are saying Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Let's look at him. That's a good starter card. See, these are the kind of cards that you should be looking to pick up early doors. 4-star, 82 pace. Good rating, 81 rated. Could be good for City. I think he scored his first goal the other day, if I'm not mistaken. Rodrigo from Leeds is one that people are saying. What's Rodrigo going to be like? He's extinct. He's not on the market. See, there's going to be cards like that. Apparently Nathan Ake is expensive. I just wanted the whole point of this video right now is to see the state of the market. Nathan Ake is a 79 rated card going for 8k. He was pretty good last FIFA as well. I think his winter refresh card, a lot of people used that. So he might be one to look out for. Tomori, I'm seeing. Let's look at Tomori. Tomori, what's his pace? He's quite fast on this. 80 pace. Tomori's a good starter card. You could probably pick him up for around 5k. So I know this is a different contrast. This is different to MMT, definitely. You guys are used to me just looking at the expensive cards. Jota is one that I'm seeing. I'll look at Joe Gomez in a second as well. Diogo Jota, he's going for around 7k. That could be a good starter card. What's his stats like? 5-star weak foot as well. 4-star skill moves. That could be a very good card. He could be like Ben Yedder-esque. The finishing isn't the highest, but obviously he's only an 80 rated card. Acceleration's high, sprint speed not as high. Joe Gomez. I'm not just trying to look at Liverpool players before people get onto me. Joe Gomez, 83 rated. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going for 125k. Joe Gomez, we're looking at 35k, so he's going to be one of those cards that if you're packing him early doors, I would sell him. He could go up in price before champs, but if you're packing him early doors, because he's still quite low rated, I would sell him personally. But that's just me. I'm not even a master trader, so you don't even have to listen to me. Richarlison. Richarlison was really good as team of the season. I don't know what his normal card is like. Didn't they give him quite a low rating, like 81? Yeah, Richarlison. Richarlison, good starter card. Has he got 5-star weak foot? Yes, he has. High. 20k. You're looking at a good starter as well. Lucas Moura. So Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura again. I feel like last year he might have been a centre forward. I can't remember. 35k. Maybe he's a bit on the expensive side. So if you have coins and you can afford a Lucas Moura, we've seen Van der Beek. Bale. What is Gareth Bale going for? 83 rated Gareth Bale. That is a very good card to pick up. He could go up in price just because of the hype of him being back in the Prem. So if you could pick him up for around 40k, that is still a very good card to pick up, although the balance and aggression lets him down a little bit. Let's see, Dembele. Give me some that aren't in the Prem. Ousmane Dembele usually does go for around 40, 50k. It looks like that's going to be the same this year. 5-star. He could be like the main guy in your team at the start if that's where your coins stretch to. At the end of the day, guys, it's relative to you and it's what you can or cannot afford, if that makes sense. Eddie Salcido. Eddie Salcido, I wish. Let me see if they have him. Just, obviously, for my FM faithful. Eddie Salcido. That is not a card that you're going to go for. 3-star. Eddie Salcido, that's the guy. Fati. This one I have no idea. Ansu Fati. 25k for his inform card. 4-star. It could be one to pick up. Then again, he's gonna be packed a lot. Remember, anyone that... But then again, saying that, listen to me. Anyone that is in the first team of the week usually does go up in price. So if you want to pick up Ansu Fati and hold on to him for a few weeks, even if it's a couple months, you will usually make money on him. But with him being low rated, it could go the other way as well, because he's gonna be packed a lot. But anyone in the first team of the week, especially if they don't get a team of the week for ages and people are trying to build certain teams, you do hold on to them. That's what I would do anyway. Every time I haven't done it, I've made a mistake. I bought Mane last year very early on for like 300 or 600k or something like that. He went up to be like 1 mil, 1.5. So getting informs early from the first team of the week is gonna be key as ever. Ben Yedder. I don't know if his normal card's out yet. I don't think it is. Ben Yedder's gonna go up in price, probably, when people realize that he's gonna be cracked as ever. 89 dribbling, 5-star weak foot already. 5-star weak foot already with 90 finishing. Yedder's gonna be crazy. You guys want to see Alphonso Davies? The market is gonna be interesting. I'm telling you. Already, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I don't really know where it's going. Alphonso Davies, 96 pace. 96 pace. 82 dribbling, 76 defending, 76 physical, 96 acceleration and sprint speed. He is off. Probably going for around 25k when the game's released. Check out Maguire. What? I don't know why. I don't think he'll be used like that. 50 pace. Yeah, he's going to be very cheap, but I don't know. I don't know how defensively the game plays in terms of if pace is a huge thing or not. So, yeah. Okay, cool. We're going to go on to the people that are higher rated, that may not be that expensive. So, one that I've just seen in the chat and I've seen on other people's streams as well. And this is probably heavily down to his pace as well, because he's not the fastest on this game. Sancho, 83 pace. Earlier I saw him going for around 20k, 25k. 27k for an 87 rated player is a steal. I shouldn't even need to tell you that. So Sancho is one to keep your eye out on. Ousmane Dembele, Quincy Promes. Let's see what Greenwood is going for right now. Greenwood is one that you can pick up early doors for a few coins as well. It shouldn't be that expensive. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I told him already he needs to ask for the 4-star. They need to give him the 4-star skill moves, because I know he's got that. Although he does bang that step over that seems to work every time. Maybe that's why they gave him 3-star. Hey Mason, you need to start doing more skills, man, so they give you the 4-star. Zaha is a good one, usually at the start of the game. Wilfred Zaha. That is a card that you can pick up and will be useful. Looking at around 15k right now. You can, I think for about 50k, you could probably build a pretty decent team, guys. Martial, come on, give me other OP names at the start of the game. Martial, he's always going for something like this, and now he's a striker, he's going to be a little bit more expensive. A bit like Gabby Jesus. Martial going to go for around 50k. Maybe not where you'd want to see your coins going too early. Martial, 50k. Let's look at Jesus. We'll look at the more expensive guys in a second. 22k. Is Jesus normally faster than this on the game or not? I can't remember. Is he normally faster than this or usually just around this pace? 4-star, 3-star. You guys want to see Mendy? Ferland Mendy. Oh, he was one of the guys going for a lot at the start of the game. He was extinct. That was the defender I was talking about. Around 40k. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. 92 pace. No wonder he's going for that. You guys want to see Rashford. And we'll look at Werner after this. And Havertz. Rashford is going for 60k. 60 to 70k, maybe 80. Oh boy. Rashford. You guys want to see Werner. I'm going to do a few more, then I'm going to go on to the high rated players, then we're going to do some icons. Werner, about 60k, 65k. From using him though, because he's not got 4-star skills, he does still feel a little bit clunky. But I reckon if you use him in the right way, he could be a guy for you. Who else did we say we're going to look at? Havertz, we'll look at Ndidi. You guys want to see Sane as well. But you can, looking at this, you can build some sides for decent prices. Havertz is going to be pretty good to use. I can see it already. 35k we're looking at. Under 35k. 4-star, left-footed. Oh, that's a good starter card. 87 pace. 79 shooting. For a 79 rated card, that's not bad. What's the skills? 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Ndidi. What about goalkeepers? Chuck me some goalkeepers. Ndidi 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. If you could get him for around 8k maybe, but still not a bad CDM to go with. Someone said Kepa. Let's see Leno. Leno's quite cheap as well for an 85 rated goalkeeper. 6k, not too bad. 6k. Let's see Henderson. Someone said Henderson. Dean Henderson, 80 rated. He could be the OP goalkeeper this year, you know. Remember the Jack Butland in FIFA 17 or 18? He could be that goalkeeper this year that's just cracked. Okay, let's look at the more expensive guys. Let's talk about your Sons. How much is Son going to be? Last year, Son was about 200k. Mav told me to get him. And because I didn't get him at that point, he went up to like 400k. I'm not even joking. So if you have this amount of coins, it's not a lot to lose on a Son. Maybe because he's left mid, he might go a little bit cheaper this year. I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like he might have been a centre forward last year. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't remember all these finer details all the time. But last year, Mav told me to get him. I didn't get him, and he went up by like 200k. He was a centre forward last year. Okay, let's talk about Mane. Mane 90 rated. And he's going for under 200k or around 200k. 90 rated Mane. And I'm telling you, just from playing against him so far, he is agile for real. Like, honestly, the way he turns on this game is swift. And yet again, it's going to be a game where a lot of it's based on agility. You lot want to see Aubameyang, who they did dirty. You guys know they did Aubameyang dirty. Joint top scorer in the Prem. And this is what they did to him. Aubameyang going for 145k. These, in my opinion, and I know the But Manny crew are going to be like, but Manny, like, 145k, how am I going to get that at the start of the game? For 145k, this card is relatively cheap. It's on the cheaper side. It's more cheap than it is expensive. 87 rated, 93 pace, 86 shooting. And he could go up. He could go up. Definitely. 125k. I should not buy him right now. Okay, you guys said you wanted to see Sane, so I'm going to quickly go to Sane, then I'll go back to Salah. Sane, by the way, great player in real life. 45k. He's going for around 46, 45k, maybe 47k. 93 pace, 85 dribbling, 81 shooting. Could be a good card. You guys want to see Bruno Fernandes. Okay, so he's got his normal card out, which is going for around 90k. Okay, the Inform Fernandes. These are the cards that I'm saying if you have coins at the start and you want to take a gamble, although he's someone that scores quite a few goals and gets assists and stuff, you could take a gamble because he may not get an Inform for another 2-3 weeks, or he may not get a player of the month or anything. And these cards usually do go up in price, especially if he is good in game. I have no idea if he is or not. But anyone in Team of the Week 1, they're good investments usually. Usually good investments. Okay, VVD. I was going to type in VVD. Look at me. 300k. Last year he was going for like 500. 295. VVD, I can tell you right now, is going to go up in price. Unless there's a crazy amount of packs being opened and it's different to last year's, like way more packs, VVD is going to go up in price. So for under 300k, that is a good price in my opinion. That's crazy. Salah. Let's look at Salah. Oh my gosh. 130k for Salah. 4-star, 3-star, of course. 91 finishing. 130k. You could get Salah and Mane for like 390k. What? KDB. Let's look at KDB. What? 150k. I know, like, I don't want prices to go too crazy, but at the point I'm making this video right now, 150k for KDB is sick. That is sick. Let's see Sterling. Sterling, 65k. I think he got done dirty as well. He could go up to 89 or 90. He got done dirty. 57k for Sterling. I know nobody's got coins right now. When people do start having coins, they're all going to go up. So if you have coins right now, start to invest. That's my advice. You don't have to take it. Even Dybala. And I played against him in the draft game with Mav. He was difficult to play against, I have to say. Okay, cool. We're going to check Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar. So let's go Neymar. Neymar is going for under 700k. He's going to be one of the best players in the game, as he always is. One of the gold players that everyone's going to keep for a long time. 600k on PlayStation, of course, right now. That's pretty good for Neymar. By the way, just off using him in draft, Messi right now is going for under 500k. Under 500k for Lionel Messi. And just to tell you right now, it's quite easy to get coins at the start. So one bit of advice I'll give to you guys. I played my ranking games. I won all 5. I got 124k given to me by the game. I don't know if that's the thing that they're doing all round, but I got 124k. So that's not even that far off for Messi. These prices are like almost end game prices. You guys want to see Mbappe? Mbappe is under a mil. Whoa, Mbappe. By the way, he's a really good card on this again. From me using the loan one. Mbappe, 700k. I don't know if he's going to go up or down, to be honest. And then Ronaldo is 800k. 800k. Obviously, he's been taken down on the pace a bit, but you know what Ronaldo brings. Everyone knows what Ronaldo brings. He's 800k. I already showed Lewandowski's 50k, around that. Let's look at icons. This is my part. This is what I like. Icons. Icon prices, this is where it's a grey area of do you invest, do you not. Salam, there's only one of the CDM on the market. Torres, a mil for the baby Torres. Garincha 2.4. Oh boy. I want to look at the ones that I'm interested in though. Vidic, baby Vidic for around 400k. And I think if people use him, that will be the one that they're going to use the most. Because he's the fastest, I believe. 400k. If you get those coins quickly enough, that could be a decent investment. That could be a decent investment. Xavi, he's not going to go for too much. 750, 770. By the way, it's almost MMT time. Eto'o, 4.3 million for the mid icon Eto'o. What a card this will be. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get my hands on this card. 4.3 million. I said to the boys that baby Eto'o is going to go for a lot. And I think I'm right so far. 87 Eto'o, 5 million. I think people are going with that Eusebio mentality of baby Eusebio as basically the best card out of the Eusebios for a long time. So I think they're going with that mentality on Eto'o. He's going for 5 million coins. So it's going to be crazy. Imagine packing Eto'o. Imagine packing Eto'o. I want to see Torres. 88 Torres, 2.4 million coins. That's not a bad card either. That's not a bad card. What icon would you lot want to try? Who else? Puskas I saw. There was only one of him. Puskas 2 million, but I think people are shied away from him because of the weak foot. The weak foot has scared a lot of people off. Oh yeah, obviously there's no 90 Cantonas. 4 million. The 88 Cantona's being listed for 4 million. That is crazy. You guys want to see Hullet? He's always going to be expensive at the start. Always. 6 million for Hullet. 6 million for Hullet. Let's see Ronaldinho. 91 Dino. A card that I always like to try at the start of the game. 2.8 milli. It's going to be hard to acquire some of these cards for a lot of people, but you guys know what it is anyway. MMT, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get my Xbox account sorted within the next couple of days, so you guys are going to be seeing the series begin. Make sure every single time you keep telling me what icons you want me to try, because we will be trying a lot of these icons, a lot of the high rated players. You guys know what it is already, but let me know who you're looking forward to me trying the most, who you want me to try, who you're going to try first. Let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon for more FIFA 21 content. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.